You a little scared giving up your ring?
Very. I mean, there's a couple things. What it means to me, how long I wanted it, I dreamed about it. It adds to my legacy, and I'm trying to create this legacy. I'm trying to build on what I lost. The diamonds are beautiful. I'm not a big jewelry guy, but the diamonds are nice. I don't even wear jewelry. And sometimes I do, but not really. But it's just amazing. And but I think it's equal value in what it's worth to me and then what it's doing for the community.
You waited your life for that ring. I mean, that is why you came here.
Yes.
The only reason you came here was to get that.
Yeah, the only reason I came here was to get that. And in the back of my mind, when I came here, I was like, you know what? You hear about so many things going on in L.A., from violence to non-stability, you know, foster homes and things like that. And when I was coming to L.A., I was like, well, I think I got a chance to help out a little bit in the community, just because of what I've been through. But I didn't know it'd be this big.
Did you go to somebody's homecoming dance?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you end up? First, who was it? And second, how did you end up at somebody's high school homecoming dance?
Well, what happened was, last year when I first got to L.A., I did a Twitter contest. And I said, I was bored on a Friday, Saturday. I said, is there anything to do? And if anybody on Twitter could, you know, give me something to do, you know, I will consider it. And everybody had things from come to my wedding, to come to my job, to come to my school. Then this one family had asked me to come to their house and have some dinner. So we did that, and I go on YouTube, and it's on YouTube. I'm singing Celine Dion at their house and stuff like that. So it's all over YouTube. So I became close with this family. So I went to the school, a graduation at the school, and then I'm cool with the family now, and they had a charity for the school. It was a winter dinner with Artest, where you have to pay like $2,500 or something like that, and all the money goes to the school. And so we did the dinner that night, and the daughter was going to school and said, hey, can you come to my homecoming? And I'm like, no, I'm tired. I have a game against Portland Trailblazers tomorrow. You know, but I showed up for like 5 minutes.
So you went?
Yeah.
And what did the kids do?
They loved the Lakers.
Did they freak when they saw you?
Yeah, they freaked. You know, they loved the Lakers, and they had a lot of fun. I took some pictures, and then I had to go.
All right, so you're going to keep playing for the Lakers as long as I'm sure the Lakers will have you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have no desire to go anywhere else,
No.
I would assume. There are rings to be won and business to be done.
Yes.
Okay. But when it's all said and done, years down the road, and you're not playing basketball, how do you want people to feel about Ron Artest? What do you want them to think about you?
Well, after I finish playing basketball, which I don't plan on finishing, you know, my career, you know, when I have nothing left. Whatever I have left, I'm gonna transfer it over to boxing and football. So I'm gonna finish out this contract. And,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Whatever you have left, you're going to transfer it over to boxing and football?
Yeah. After this contract, I'm definitely going into boxing and football, and that's why I stay in such good shape, because I know after my basketball career is over.
Ron. You can't stop playing. What are you going to play in the NFL?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
How are you going to play? You cannot go play in the NFL.
It seems kind of impossible, but they did put a man on the moon, so I believe I have so much faith in the possibility. I have faith in the opportunity, you know. And a long time ago, I wanted to box a long time ago for my father, but I was like, no, it's going to be impossible. But after I thought about it for a couple of years, you know, I'm very athletic, you know, and I definitely could have been a great tight end or, you know, a linebacker or whatever, you know. And on the boxing ring, I'm really quick. I have quick hands. I've been training for the last 3 years. So it's just something I want to do short term, you know, but I've been preparing my body, and I feel I'm going to be in great shape at the age of 33, 34.
Okay, so maybe you'll have a better shot at boxing than you will to be the starting tight end in the National Football.
Probably not starting, but I probably can make a team, I think.
You mean it? You're serious?
Oh, yes, 100%. 100%. It's definitely, when you have opportunity, you know, it's similar to like when Kobe has the opportunity to bring Staples to his feet 1 second on the shot clock. Kobe wants the ball, you know, and we're going to give him the ball because I want to see him make the shot. And when he has that opportunity to show people how unhuman he is, he takes advantage of it, you know. And athletically, I think the opportunity is there. The fantasy is there. You know, it's definitely a fantasy, but if that fantasy could become true, I mean, it's gonna be one of the most exciting things that I've ever done. It's kind of like riding like a roller coaster. I don't like to ride roller coasters, but I might get on one every now and then.
Talking about fantasy, let's go back to that 3 you hit in the championship series.
Yes.
And you know, the last guy Phil wanted to shoot that shot was you.
Yes.
Why did you shoot it?
It's the fantasy. It's just being in that moment. When everybody says, the whole season, I was shooting, I was missing. Sometimes, a lot of times. People are like, what are you doing? No, no, no. And I'm like, I guess I got them right where I want them. It's just like this emotional roller coaster. No, yes. I just love the ups and downs, of the fans' expressions and stuff. It's just so much fun. And the people that's counting you out on the other side and just proving them kind of wrong, but in a fun way, Nothing about, no vengeance or anything like that. Just proving them wrong and saying, look, I did it.